Lions TV, this is my pre-match prediction for Saturday's game against Sheffield Wednesday. I'm positive going into this one after our last performance against Norwich, who were top. We should have won that game. Disappointed not to win it. And it was the first game in a long time where I've sat and watched it, and I was up off the fucking sofa getting excited for the first time in ages watching us. We looked like a decent side again. We looked good going forward, other than the final ball and putting the ball in the back of the net. So I think 3 out of the last 4 against these have been 0-0. But I'm going to be positive, and I'm going to say we're going to nick it 1-0. And I'm going to go with Zohore to get the goal. Come on, you Lions.
Pre-match prediction, Millwall versus Sheffield Wednesday. I mean, we've had that good display the other night. Again, it's whether they could do it again. But I think the secret was the other night, we mixed it up, didn't we? We weren't predictable. Addition to the new players, or the Dutchman as I call him, some teams don't know what we're going to do now, so we're not as predictable as we was. So, given that, I know Sheffield Wednesday's on a great run. I think they've won 4 out of 5, something like that. We've been undefeated in 4, so it's going to be a close encounter again. It's like the Nottingham Forest games, always, and Cardiff games, always end up in draws. So, thinking here on, I'm going to go for. Oh, listen, why not? Let's go for a 2-0 win. Right, I'm going to put Matt Smith in. Not Matt. Well, if he comes on, he'll get one. But let's have a look. I think I'll go for Zohore to get a double. So, come on, you Lions. 2-0 to the Lions.
Right, Lions TV, fans' predictions for Saturday's game at home to Sheffield Wednesday. I think we all say it's starting to improve a little bit, even if we're still not scoring goals. We're looking a little bit more solid. The defence is not looking like it's hitting a trance every time the ball comes forward. So that's encouraging. Again, we've still got to do a lot more going forward, but at least we're creating chances against Norwich. Sheffield Wednesday, a weird one. Just in my head, every time I think Sheffield Wednesday, I think 1-0 win at home, 2-1 loss away. So I'm going to stick with a 1-0 win. It will be, in my opinion, I'm backing Zohore to finally score at home and get rid of this little mini drought he's on. He's getting closer. At some stage, those sitters are going to start going in. If he don't score, it'll be an own goal or a Jed penalty. I can't see us cutting them open, but it's a lot better than it was a month ago. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV pre-match prediction for Saturday's game against Sheffield Wednesday. Well, I think we've been much improved of late. I fancy us. I think we're going to beat them 2-0. I can see Ken Zohore getting one and maybe Jed Wallace. But much improved last few games. Long may it continue, but now we've got to start getting them wins instead of them draws and move away from any losses. And let's climb that table. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV pre-match prediction for the game on Saturday at home to Sheffield Wednesday. I hate to say this, but I think we're creeping into a little bit of form now, and I think with every performance getting better, marginally, I think we can nick a winner, and it's going to be massive if we can. It's going to be big for morale, and I think we could have a good push up the table for the rest of the season, looking at our fixtures, if our momentum carries on, and we stop this Jekyll and Hyde. So I'm going to go for a Millwall 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0. I'm going to go for Zohore to score in the first half, and then my best mate, Matty Smith, to get one in the second. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV pre-match prediction for Saturday's home game against Sheffield Wednesday. I thought we played really well on Tuesday night, despite it being a 0-0, and we actually created a lot of chances, something we've been crying out for. So it was a massive improvement, and I know I say this every time, but let's hope we can build on it and take some confidence from that and continue creating opportunities in this next game. So saying that, I'm going to go quite optimistic, and I think we'll finally break this home form duck. We need to sooner or later. And I'm going to go with a 2-1 win with Jed and Zohore to get our 2 goals. So the front 2. So yeah, Millwall 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Come on, you Lions.
Lions TV pre-match prediction for Saturday's home game against Sheffield Wednesday. we played quite well in a midweek game at home against Norwich, and I think we looked quite impressive. So hopefully that will breed confidence in the players, and I'm expecting us to hopefully go on and claim a vital 3 points at home, which we very rarely see this season. So that being said, I'm going to go for a home victory, and I'm going to go for Millwall 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0. And I think our goal scorer is going to be Jed Wallace. So Millwall 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0, and Jed Wallace to get our goal. Come on, you Lions.